What's up guys, Ace here, and today we're here with the map tutorial for the new map Die Machine in Black Ops Cold War Zombies. This is the first map, and getting right into it, we're going into the map tutorial. If you don't know what it is, we're just going to be going around the entire map and showing you all the barricades, what they lead to, and just a general layout of the map here. I'm going to turn down the game audio a little bit just in case it's a little too loud. But anyway, we're going to start off with the spawn room. So the spawn room is this. It's going to be this every time. It's a really big, open, nice area to be able to train zombies, do whatever you need to. And there's going to be a couple options. So you have this option right in front of me, the door. And then you also have this option. So we're going to actually, or that door right there. We're going to go over into here. And this is exactly knocked from Noctur and Toten. So this is going to be closed off from the... When you spawn in because of power. You can open up a barricade over here that lets you go up here. And this should also be closed because of power. We'll get into that in just a second. So we have this area, which is, again, is very similar to Noct. You open up this barricade, and you come into this bigger open area called the crash site. So this is also a very nice open area for training. You can get up into like these kind of higher positions and then kind of drop down if you get these trains or something. And you can come up here. There's not a whole lot going on here, but there is some verticality up here, and then you can come back down. And that is, again, where we came from initially. And a lot of these things, I'm going to be saying that there's not a whole lot going on, but there obviously can be Easter egg steps and stuff found later on, so just keep that in mind. So we have the crash site, we have Noct over there, and then we have this, which we'll get into in just a second. And we have this pond area, which is outside. So this is going to be closed when you open that up. You have this big pond area. There's going to be a barricade over here, which we'll get into. And the pond area has the box locations. You have quick revive, and you have a portal once you open up power. And then there's a barricade over there, which I'll get into in a second as well. So going back, let's go to the other side of Noct when you open up power, just so we can keep everything together. We'll get into that barricade in just a second as well. Let's go back from where we came from, just so we can keep things simple and sweet. But again, Noct is very similar to what it was normally. There's just an open area up top. So if you go through here, you have these kind of ramps that lead up to the top. Yeah, there's a barricade over there for the stairs, so I can open that up whenever I need to. Oh boy, but you can go up here in Noct, and there's a whole lot of zombies up here, but yeah, you can go up here, and then you can open this up, which also leads to that pond area. Let's go ahead and see if we can survive this real quick. But anyway, yeah, those are a couple of barricades that I haven't opened up yet, but they're very similar. That stairs one just goes downstairs, and then that top one opens up to the crash site. So you have stamina up over here as well, and again, this is the crash site. That barricade that was up top is right up there. It leads down over here, so not too big of a deal since we did not open that up. But we can go downstairs, and I'll show you guys where the other side of that power barricade leads to. So if you go through here, you are on the other side of the Noct first floor. You have those stairs we were just at, and then you have this bottom portion over here, and then this is the other door from spawn that you can go through. So yeah, there you go. And then let's go back to the pond area. If we go around from the crash site, or from Noct to the crash site, all the way back to the pond area, we're going to go ahead and go through this door just to show you the other side and where this leads to. So yeah, and here we are. Again, there's a bunch of ramps that lead up, and then you can go around the map, and it's very nice. It's all very connecting, and it's super nice. So there is that portal, and that allows you to go into the dark ether, and this barricade we'll get into in a second. Let's go from the main entrance to where you unlock power from initially. So let's go back to the crash site. This is kind of your central location of the map, and again, it's a really good training spot. If you go down here, you enter this kind of tunnel area. This is going to be where you go into for power, and then this other end is that barricade we saw over here. by Quick Revive and the Anomaly and the Dark Ether portal thing. If we go through here, we can come into this downstairs area within the control room. So you have a right and a left barricade, and then this just leads to what's a trial thing. And not a whole lot going on here, some zombie spawns. But let's go from the left side from the control room. And over here you'll see Speed Cola. You'll see some computer stuff. You have a medical bay over here. And you come down here and you have Speed Cola. And yeah, there's some stuff for the Wonder Weapon and some Wonder Weapon upgrades. But not a whole lot going on here. Besides that, there is Speed Cola, so that is pretty important. So if you keep going through here, there's a little room over there. Keep going through here, we come into the Particle Accelerator room. Now this room is basically just a bunch of concentric circles. You just kind of keep going around, and you can go around, and then you can keep going around in a circle. And it kind of leads into over here, which is the Pack-a-Punch, which is almost at the bottom, and the bottom is just, again, another big circle. These zombies are just keep yelling at me. So yeah, the bottom part doesn't have a whole lot going on. There's some stuff for the upgrades to the Wonder Weapon, but you have Pack-a-Punch over here once you unlock it, and then up here you have another like circle to go around the Particle Accelerator. So let's go ahead and show you where the power is. And power is really like, it kind of holds your hand to where power is. It tells you where to go. But if you can't follow it for whatever reason, the power is going to be behind this barricade right here. You hit that switch, and then it's going to have you... Oh, wow, I just started a different round. Okay. After that, it makes you hit this switch, and then a switch on the other end of the circle. Over here. And then you go into... And then you have to hit an anomaly that's down there. And then you can open up Pack-a-Punch. You can grab a Pack-a-Punch part and stuff like that. But then the only other part of the map that is left is if you go up here from the power room and you are back in spawn. So yeah, that pretty much is it for the map tutorial for this map. You're back in spawn. It's a very simple map, I think, and it's very open, which is really nice for training and just a nice map. Like I'm surviving with a combat knife on round 8 and it's fine. Granted, the combat knife does a lot of damage, but it's a really nice map. It's easy and like it has a lot of replay value. But yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Again, Noct is very similar to what it was, so if you know Noct, you know a good chunk of this map already. And then another good training area, I would say, besides the spawn room, is this crash site right here. And then the last training area, I would say, that's good to go to is this pond area, because it has a lot of like loops that you can go around these rocks, and then you have a lot of open area as well. And yeah, I think that just about does it. What do you guys think of Cold War Zombies? Let me know in the comments down below. Was this map tutorial helpful for you? Let me know in the comments below as well. Subscribe if you are new, like the video if you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.